Welcome to the market update. We're at a brand new business in Stewartville, Minnesota, but this is not a brand new business. I'm excited to learn more about the story and share with everybody where are we at and who am I here with.
Yeah, so I'm Jenyce. We are at Darlin Bakery, previously known as Tercilla's Cafe / restaurant. This is a building that I grew up in. It's home to me. My grandparents bought this building back in the 60s and they've surfaced businesses through and mostly ran Tercilla's out of it. The last 15 years hasn't been their business. They sold it when they got sick. But yeah, so they ran a restaurant in here. I grew up in here. It's where I learned how to, do dishes, scrub the floorboards. If there's time to lean, there's time to clean. When the building became available, I knew that it was something I wanted to snatch up and bring back my grandparents' recipes and their care for the community and customers. So
yeah, and you can definitely see that care coming in here and just seeing what you've done to this inside. It's so cute, so beautiful. Let's go to the very beginning of your entrepreneurial journey.
Sure.
So you were Sweet House Bakery prior to Darlin. Where was that and how did that all get started?
Yep, so we were located across the street from St. Mary's. We opened in COVID 2020, so that was a little leap of faith there that we took. We opened up with Pasquale's actually. When we first opened, I was supposed to be just in the mornings, then he was in the afternoons. But it changed after a few months where I just had the building to myself. So we ran there for 3 years. Super fun, super successful. The parking and the no seating for a bakery wasn't very ideal. So again, when this became available, I was looking around to Rochester, but I knew that this was my end goal. And when it became available, I knew I had to come in and snatch it up.
And then looking at this space, you have a wide variety of different spaces. It's extremely large compared to where you moved from.
Yeah.
So as someone comes in, what can they find as a place to sit? And I notice a kids area. Kind of explain what you see on the inside.
Yeah, so when I came into this building, I knew how big it was. I grew up in it. So I wanted to have a place for everybody. So I know that we have some of our senior clients here who like to have it quiet, so we wanted to make sure we had a space over here for some quiet time. But then I know we also have a lot of moms like me, and so I wanted to be able to be by the fireplace, have coffee, and still have a place for their kids to play quietly. So we really wanted a space for everybody in the community to come and enjoy and open for everybody. So. And
when it comes to the menu, what can we find on the menu, both morning and, like I noticed sandwiches as well. I wasn't expecting that, so explain the wide variety.
We have my grandparents' original biscuits and gravy recipe, and then their cinnamon rolls, or why I started a bakery to begin with. But then our line of pastries that we have, and then we have breakfast sandwiches and quiche. We are going to start opening up some more breakfast options on the weekend, eggs, bacons, and stuff once we get here rolling in the winter. We've only been open since March, so we're kind of slowly adding to. And then for lunches, we do 5 different sandwiches. So we do chicken salad, Philly cheesesteak, panini. They're all panini hot sandwiches besides the chicken salad. And then we do the soups as well. So.
And I'm going to start my morning off with a cup of coffee and one of those donuts that is topped with like cookie dough.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that before. It's a good way to start your morning. What are some of the donut selections that you have?
Yeah, so we try to switch up the donuts as much as possible, but we normally just do the raisin cake. We throw in the Long Johns and filled as well, but we do cookie dough, Oreo, cotton candy, anything fun that the kids are requesting, we'll definitely make up. But chocolate maple, vanilla, your classics. And
absolutely. And I think we have to touch on some of the special orders like your cakes and people that can order items. What are some of those items that you do, just not coming in and picking it up where you're doing delivery and so forth?
We do pies, bars, brownies, and then of course any kind of cakes, cupcakes, macarons, cookies, sugar cookies. We do all the fun things. We do book up. We tell people at least 2 weeks in advance, but it is wedding season, October basically, or September through October sometimes, and then it rolls into the holidays. We can be filled up for 3 months at a time. So we just have people request in as soon as possible, even if it's 2 months early. It's better late than ever.
Yes, so get your order in.
Yeah.
So for those that are looking to stop on in, what's your hours, and then also how can they find you online?
Yep, so our hours are Tuesday through Friday, 5:30 a.m. to 2 p.m., and then Saturday, Sunday, 7 to 2 p.m. And we're on choosehappyeatcake@gmail.com. Email, that's also our website. And then darlinbakery.org also you can find us on too.
And I found you on Instagram as well. So
yeah, Instagram, Facebook, we have all that too. So
be sure to give them a follow. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Great looking bakery here in Stewartville. Be sure to stop on down to check it out.